Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports. Year after year, this early portion of the season is characterized by a great deal of overreaction, Grant.
The media and fans build up a lot of expectations in the offseason, and it's not that bad, but when those expectations aren't met, watch out. Listen, we all just need to settle down and see how things play out. The season is still very young.
So let's take a look at the starters for Toronto. Barnes and Pirtle down low at the 4 and 5. Dick is out there with Emmanuel Quickley. And it's Ingram in at the 3, the small forward.
Luke, a combination of finesse and bully ball in there that time.
Quickley outside. Lets the 3 fly. He buries it from 3.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
And during the first few seasons of Emmanuel Quickley's career, he was seen primarily as a scorer, Grant.
Yes, but recently has blossomed into a more versatile threat. The leap we've seen in his passing has been especially impressive. He's a player to watch out for moving forward.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
Drilled from 11 feet out. Quickley's got his second bucket on the night.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's Doncic. Pass to Hachimura. And here's Hayes. Hayes with a screen. 5 to shoot. James double teams. And here's Reeves outside. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Reeves almost making it look really easy. Gets the ball and takes the shot.
Ooh, poked away. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. And there's the lob.
Strong defense followed by some smart offense. That's just good fundamentals.
Luka Doncic with the assist.
We've got 1:55 left in the opening quarter. Outside Barnes. Quickley against Doncic. And it's Quickley with a miss. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Hachimura, the pass to Hayes. Over Pirtle. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one. There's a minute 26 left to play in the first. Well, Grant, the Raptors are in the middle of a rebuild and are looking to establish an identity here.
Yeah, they've got some solid young pieces, specifically Scotty Barnes. They just need more experience and some time in order to learn what it takes to win at this level.
Vanderbilt's checked in for the Lakers. Connect comes in for Reeves. R.J. Barrett, he's checked in for Toronto. Pass to Quickley. 1:16 left in the first quarter here. The 3, Barrett. It's Hayes with the rebound. Los Angeles leading by 4. Oh, what a performance offensively.
They're really rolling at that end. Excellent game.
Sends it home from three-point land.
Come on, guys. Check out the tenacity. There's no back down in this fellow whatsoever.
Quickley finds Barrett. Pass to Pirtle, over Hayes, and Pirtle gets it to go on the assist by Barrett.
There's no stopping Pirtle when he has the ball in that spot. Just abusing the defense down in the paint.
And there's James from the arc. Rebound Toronto. 29 seconds left now in the first quarter. Picked by Pirtle. To the inside. It's Hayes with the rebound. On offense, here are the Lakers. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Vanderbilt, unable to get that one. Ooh, excellent D there from Barnes. Here's Barrett. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
So, at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. The Lakers on top, up 3. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And from what we've seen from the Lakers, what's your take so far?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Yeah, you know, I agree. No warm-up needed. They came in on fire and have already built a nice lead.
So for Toronto right now, we've got Brandon Ingram. He's out there with R.J. Barrett, and it's Walter in at the 2. From undrafted to closing games with LeBron and AD, Austin Reaves, what a story, Paul.
It really is a great story. I mean, this guy has just continued to prove the doubters wrong. Nobody's going to outcompete him. He's fearless. He's got great skill. Doesn't lack for confidence either. He's one of my favorite players to watch.
Pass to Mobo, three-pointer. The Lakers with a rebound. Here's Connect. 8 points in his last timeout. On the wing, Reaves beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Barrett.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Vanderbilt against Ingram. Pass to Barrett. And it's Connect with a rebound. The Lakers lead by 8. A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. Vincent outside. Here's Connect from downtown. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start.
That's excellent defense right there on the perimeter.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
And it's Shed missing. Los Angeles has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. And we're joined now by Shams Charania. He's calling in with a story. Good to have you, Shams. What's going on?
Thanks, guys. The Lakers this summer signing first-time head coach J.J. Redick. He's a veteran of 15 seasons. And the sharpshooters' rise in broadcasting had been meteoric. The Lakers really want Redick to be their long-term head coach. But the question, with an aging superstar in LeBron, how much patience will exist in L.A. for Redick learning on the job?
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. Okay, Shams, thank you. Raptors trail by 8. Here's Barrett. Drives to the hoop. Banked it in off the glass. Barrett's got his second basket on the night.
Even with contact, Barrett just pummels his way inside. Love his ferocity attacking the basket.
Some changes for Los Angeles. Hachimura's checked in for Finney Smith. LeBron comes in for Vanderbilt. And Doncic has subbed in for Reaves. Doncic, pass to Connect, back to Doncic. Vincent outside. Now here's Doncic, guarded by Dick. 6 on the shot clock. Luka, proving he can score from anywhere.
Luka uses his body to create space and then finds the inside look.
High arcing shot, and it's laid up and in by Barrett. Barrett's got 4 points in the quarter.
Showing off with the floater game. Not a shot you can swat.
Doncic deciding where to go with it. And the layup is good. And the Lakers lead by 8.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Now here's Barrett. He's closely guarded. You know, Grant, after losing in the first round last season, it felt like changes were inevitable for the Lakers.
Yeah, making the playoffs isn't enough for that franchise. They are all about championship success, and anything short of that is a failure.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Pass to Doncic. Here's Connect. On the wing, Hachimura. Three-pointer. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Well, Connect is used to just finishing plays, so seeing him share the wealth is encouraging.
Here's Barrett. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
That's been the story of their offense so far. getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
From deep three-point land. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's Los Angeles. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. We'll be back in a moment.
And looking at the Bucks matchup, they'll have the advantage coming in. But it's not like they're infallible. I mean, no one is.
And looking back on that first half, it certainly hasn't gone as planned for the Raptors.
Low assist numbers pop.
Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Nice game. Great performance by Austin Reaves.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
At the forward slot, it's LeBron and Hachimura. Luka Doncic is out there with Austin Reaves. And it's Hayes in at the center position, filling out the middle. That's the Laker 5. Well, last season we saw Luka Doncic score 73 points, tied for fourth most in NBA history, Clark.
B.A., he is so special, and the thing about the 73 he got, it was the most efficient 70-point game in league history. And with how offense-heavy the league is going, I wouldn't put it past him to go north of Kobe Bryant's mark of 81 at some point. He's got that kind of ability.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Manuel quickly is the lead guard for the Raptors, and he said, I'm still learning when to be ultra-aggressive and when to get my teammates involved. The balance of it all while playing defense at a high level. It's a lot, but I'm having fun learning all of it because this is what I wanted, to be challenged. Brian?
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thank you. Clark, when you watch Luka Doncic play, how is he able to just control the games like he does?
He's a savant. That's all I can say. He's way ahead of himself. I mean, this guy's been a pro since he was 13 or 14 years old. There's nobody else in the NBA that's been a pro that long, I don't think. So, unique in that regard. Great size, uncanny, underrated strength. And then his vision, his pace, all of that what allows him to really not ever be sped up or out of control.
The Lakers lead by 12. Oh, Doncic playing above the rim.
Even for Doncic, this is a big night in the scoring column, giving his fans their money's worth and then some.
We are now into November, so let's check in on the standings in the Western Conference. You look at the Lakers, currently 7th in the conference, hoping to string together some more wins.
When I look at the Lakers, they've had some terrific moments this season. But where's the big leap upward that we've been waiting for?
Yeah, and you know, we've seen them enough to know by now they're not going to make that switch from good to great at this point. Not this year anyway.
Out to Hachimura, the 3-ball. And it's Toronto with a rebound.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide-open look in space there.
The Lakers have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Out to James.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
The three-pointer off the mark. Raptors trail by 12. Quickly from outside. Gets the 3 to fall. Quickly's gotten his third basket of the night. NBA scoring has been climbing over the past decades, Graham. Is the league too offensive at the moment, you think?
Well, we know that people like scoring, the fans, players, everyone, but the league needs to make sure there aren't hamstringing defenders too much. So I think allowing some more physicality incentivizes the defender to defend, and now we have competition on both sides of the ball.
Guys, this has been an incredible performance this quarter. I mean, he's getting the ball where he likes it and wants it and just going to work.
Ingram on the wing. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Ingram's got his first 2 points of the night.
Yeah, you know, he's slight of build, lanky and long and athletic, but he still finishes through contact, and he's not afraid to go in there and take the hit either.
Vanderbilt's checked in for Hachimura. Here's Doncic. Luka! Get off me!
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
Boucher outside. On the wing, Grady Dick. Barrett passes to Boucher. Over Hayes. It's Hayes with the rebound. Hayes has got 8 rebounds in the game. And here's Vanderbilt from the arc. Out of bounds. It'll be Toronto's ball.
Well, that's a moment he'd like to archive. Embarrassing lapse of judgment there.
Castleton's checked in for Toronto. Walter comes in for Dick. Raptors trail by 12. Quickly deciding where to go with it. Pass to Castleton. Barrett with it. There's a screen. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Their next game playing at home as the Grizzlies come to town. It's game 3 of a trifecta at home. And James gets it to go.
How many times have we seen that? I mean, LeBron going right through and into the defense and finds a way to power through the contact as if he hasn't even been hit.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than layups, so I'd agree with you there.
And this will be his 3rd and 4th free throws of the game here. And he makes both free throws. Gets it off. No luck on that one. And as we end the 3rd quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. It's Los Angeles. They lead by 12. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And with the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. On the court for Toronto to start the 4th. Brandon Ingram out there with R.J. Barrett. Then it's Walter, and it's Mobo in at the 5. Vanderbilt pulls it in.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Pass to Connect. Launches it. Knocks down the triple.
We knew he was solid from range per the scouting report, but Connect can hit fairly consistently from out there.
Here's Mobo. Nice move. Rebound, the Lakers. Vanderbilt's got his 4th rebound in this one. Vincent outside. Vanderbilt with a screen. Pass to Connect. Goes back up. He can't get that one to fall. Some solid defense from Barrett. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
And timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
I was able to listen in on what Darko Rajakovic was going over with his team. Coach wanted his guys to ignore the scoreboard. He said, don't even look at the numbers. Just take it possession by possession, make every chance count, and we'll see where we stand at the end of this game. Back to you guys.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Here's Doncic. Oh, Luka with a pretty arc.
Luka magic has been on display tonight. He is in full control, piling up the points.
With the step back. Ingram against James. The shot by Ingram, no good. Los Angeles leading by 14. Left side Reeves.
2 minutes remain in this ball.
It's stolen. And now the Raptors on the break. Here's Barnes. That one falls.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Oh, that's just classic LeBron right there. He has a head of steam, onto the rim, and a strong finish. Woo!
Ingram up top. Check by James. The shot by Ingram, no good. Los Angeles has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. With the crossover, Barnes with the rebound. Barnes has got 4 rebounds now. Poke loose. Quickly passes to Ingram. 1:11 left in the fourth. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
And there's no way this margin gets closed down. Great execution of a game plan and a nice win here for the Lakers.
In today's game, you need to shoot it well from 3. That was the difference maker.
Exactly. And the defense didn't rotate out quickly enough to disrupt their shooters.
And with this win, they've tallied up a total of 6 wins on the year.
And I'm sure they're happy to get even for what happened the last time these teams met.
You know, as interconference opponents, tonight was their only chance to get that revenge. I mean, they won't see each other in the regular season again until next season.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Luka Doncic.
And, you know, there was no stopping him tonight. Whenever he got the ball, he was looking to score, and rightly so.
Clark, it's special getting to call LeBron James games. How is the King still doing this at this age?
BA, I think there are guys that come along every 30, 40 years that are just different than other guys, other players. He's in that category, one of the all-time greats. And he's just been remarkable. Certainly DNA has a role in his longevity and excellence, but you got to give him a ton of credit. He's committed to being at a high level for a long time, and it's remarkable to watch him do what he's doing at this age.
Vincent outside. So it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. A competitive game. You have to. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Grant Hill,